Hey Bafanas, 3 days before you go for a job interview, don't sleep with a woman. Because there is something that is inside of a woman that will make you lose that job. Bafanas, listen to me. Or go and ask your grandfather. If there is a lion that is terrorizing the community, and the men from your village decide to go on a lion hunt, 3 days before the lion hunt, don't sleep with a woman or that lion will swallow you, because there is something that is inside of a woman that will make you vulnerable to that lion. Do you know Mike Tyson? The mighty Mike Tyson, the invincible Mike Tyson, the god of boxing. He lost his first fight to Buster Douglas, a person whom he thought was just a walk in the park, because the night before the fight, he slept with a woman. When he entered the ring, he did not feel like a god anymore. I said, welcome to my church, where the blind receive sight and the deaf start to hear. Exodus chapter 19, verse 10 to 11. And the Lord said to Moses, go to the people and consecrate them today and tomorrow. Have them wash their robes and be ready by the third day. Because on that day, the Lord will come down on Mount Sinai in the sight of all the people. God is going to come down to meet with the man there. Listen to what Moses does. Exodus chapter 19, verse 14 to 15. So Moses went down from the mountain to the people and consecrated the people and washed their garments. And he said to the people, be ready for the third day. Do not go near a woman. Do not go near a woman, whether you are married or not. Do not go near a woman. Don't touch your wife. It's not saying those that are not married. No. Do not go near a woman, because there is something that is inside of a woman that will remove your holiness. 1 Samuel chapter 21, verse 4 to 5. But the priest answered David, I don't have any ordinary bread on hand. However, there is some consecrated bread here, provided the men have kept themselves from women. David went to Ahimelech to ask for bread. The priest only had consecrated bread. And he said, no, this bread that I have here is holy. The only men who can have this bread are those who have not slept with a woman. Why? David replied, indeed, women have been kept from us. As usual, whenever I set out. David says whenever he goes out on a mission, he tells the men, stay away from women. Why? Because war is very dangerous. Even David, after he slept with Uriah's wife and made her pregnant, when he called Uriah to come back and sleep with his wife, Uriah said, no. The ark of Israel, the ark of God, is with the soldiers of Israel at war. I cannot sleep with my wife. This was a law in Israel. Everybody knew that. You don't sleep with a woman whenever you are going out on a mission. The men's bodies are holy, even on missions that are not holy. David says, even when they are doing something that is not that important, the men's bodies are holy. When he says they are holy, he means that they did not sleep with women. So there is something that is inside of a woman that will take away your holiness. How much more so today? So the priest gave him the consecrated bread. It was only then that the priest agreed to give them the consecrated bread, when he heard that they have not been with women. You know, I will tell you what it is that is inside of a woman that will take away your holiness. But TikTok, I am sure if I tell you that thing, they can block this video. But just so you know, so that you can be successful in your endeavors, don't sleep with a woman 3 days before a mission. Kgotso a e be le lena.